Hey everybody, Helen here. Today I want to talk about the liver. Okay, I'm gearing up for the spring already. Isn't that something? Winter's just hitting, but I'm already thinking about it. So I want to just talk a little bit about the liver and how to actually see signs that your liver may, that you maybe have a stress liver maybe. So the liver is definitely one of the most important organs that we have. Okay, it plays a major role in detoxifying the body. I find our body very interesting because everything is intermingled and intertwined, and it's like this giant domino effect. So if one of your organs isn't functioning properly, it's really hard for the rest of them to also. So we always want to make sure that we take care of our organs. I know that we don't see them, so we don't think about them, but we really need to start doing that. Okay, so when the liver is damaged, and it could be due to alcohol consumption, you might have had viral hepatitis, you may have a very poor diet, you could have excessive toxins in your body, and that's definitely going to hurt your liver. Okay, and when you have an excess of toxins in your body, it can build up in the blood and in the tissues, and that can definitely result in disease and death. Okay, and these are things that we don't see. We don't see them coming on. So take care of those organs that you don't see and treat them well. Okay, that's why I drink my Ningxia Red every day. And some days I just hear my little voice after I drink my one packet. My little voice in my head will say, you need 2 or 3 today. And I'm like, why? Well, there must be something going on in my body where I need that little extra nutrition. So I do listen to myself, and I make sure that I do that when I hear that little voice. But our liver, of all the organs, is the hardest working organ in the body. Okay, it has to perform like over 500 different functions, including storing all the vitamins and sugars and minerals as fuel. And it controls the production and the excretion of cholesterol and many other things. Okay. So the liver contains bile, which is stored in the gallbladder, and it helps break down fats. So liver stress refers to our liver being overworked and sluggish, okay? And it's unfortunate because we don't see that all the time. So we just got to make sure that we're taking care of it. And I'll give you a few signs in a minute about, things to look for that, maybe is going on in your body that could give you a sign that your liver is a little bit overworked, okay? But our bodies as a whole, we have about 700 toxic chemicals in them. There was a study that was conducted in the Environmental Working Group, and they found that newborn babies had close to 300 toxic chemicals in their urine at birth. Okay, that's kind of sad. And that was like mercury, different pesticides, Teflon, okay, and just other exposures that they had before they were even born. So that obviously is coming from the mother, okay? But let's look for different signs that your liver could be stressed. I mean, jaundice is one of them, right? If your skin's like a little bit yellow, that could be a visible sign that you have some kind of liver thing going on. And other signs could be like if you're having digestive issues, bloating, constipation, frequent indigestion. Even at times you could have nausea, loss of appetite. Your urine may be a little bit darker color, and I know that urine changes with your B vitamins as well. So if you're just drinking your, water and not taking any vitamins, and you see that your urine is a little bit colored, you might want to take another look at your liver. Your bowel movements, sometimes if they're really yellowed or gray, now I'm talking, this is kind of an excess, okay? Dermatitis could even be a sign that your liver is really stressed. People who drink a lot of alcohol have skin issues, and that's coming from the liver, okay? You could have disturbed sleep, sometimes when you're not sleeping well, it could be a buildup of toxins in the blood, okay? and that can also cause fatigue and a loss of energy as well. Okay, so the products that Young Living has that are wonderful for the liver would be anything that's prefaced with the word Juva. Okay, so here you got this. You guys can see this okay. I have my camera flipped backwards here. So let's see, there we go. So this is Juva Tone. And the only other one that I have here is my oil, and I have my Juva Flax. And you guys notice that these are brand new bottles that I'm showing you. And the reason that I have them is because in the spring is when I do my liver cleanse. So these, you know, the Juva products are not inexpensive. They're not super expensive, but they're a little bit more than, you know, $20 a bottle. So I go ahead and I buy them whenever I can, and I'll use my points for them and whatnot as well. But I make sure that I have all my products so that when spring hits, I'm ready to go and I don't have to wait on an order to get here. Okay, so I'm always trying to, you know, be 2 steps ahead of myself. So the Juva products are very, very amazingly good for liver function, obviously. Okay, it's an excellent source of choline, and that's a nutrient that's really vital for the liver. Whoops, here we go. Sorry about that. And where was I? I just totally lost my train of thought. I love it. I love when that happens. Anyway, Juvatone. Oh, so I'm in Juvatone. Juvatone has inositol in it, and it has some other ingredients in there that are just amazing for the liver. I don't know if Lindsay Elmore has a video on the Juva products or not. I'll have to go and look at that to see, because she would be the one that would like break down the ingredients and explain how each one of those can actually help the liver function. Okay, so I'll take a look, and if I see it, I'll post it in the comments below or in the description of the video for you so that you can see that. Because I know there's like Oregon grape root, which is supposed to be really good for supporting the liver. There's like berberine, there's essential oils in here and all kinds of good stuff. So that's all I have for you today. So don't forget to put your Juva products on your Essential Rewards order soon so that you're ready for the spring. You guys, really seriously, you have to take care of all of your organs. I mean, this is where, as we get older, we end up with all these issues and failures and things. It's because we didn't take care of them in our younger days. Okay, a lot of us drink alcohol, you know, and we think, oh, I don't drink that much. Or even if you're drinking like once or twice a week, that still puts stress on your liver. So you want to make sure that you're doing something to support that liver. And it's not even just alcohol. Like I said before, it's toxins. It's daily toxins that are in the air, in the, you know, in the water that we drink, in the food that we eat, in the chemicals that we're putting on our body. Because you guys, anytime you put anything on you, even lotion that has chemicals in it, those chemicals are getting into your skin, right? And your liver has to filter that. Okay, so we're putting so much stress on our liver every day without even realizing it. So take care of those organs and live a healthy life. I should say, live a healthy, happy life, right? Hey guys, all right, let's all get on board, and I'll talk to you soon. Love ya.